Welcome back to another episode of This Is Us, doing the transition mission, or at least the end of it, because we have to get out of here, escape from the Voodoo Boys hideout. So let's do this. I don't know if I should try to trigger some alarms, or if I just should, run around, because there are a few of those people. Let's do another ping real quick. There we go. So 4 of them. Who's that? Let's take this one, this. Like, I tried to mark them, right? This is still something that needs fixing, because I am aiming. See that? I'm aiming at this one. Sometimes it's just weird. I do always mark the wrong objects. It's okay to prioritize the red ones. Yeah, there should be a marking priority system. So if stuff is close by, right, there should be a function checking what the item is or the thing is that you would try to mark. In this case, enemies are on priority 1, then come security cameras, and then comes all of the other stuff, right? So let's say you are facing this enemy here and you do the marking thing. If I, for some whatever reason, trigger this one here, this one will be priority 2 and this one will be 1, and the function would just go for priority 1 instead, right? If there are more marker thingies this way, right? And on the same note, you could also try to at least, well, what could you do? You could try to fix, you know what? You could also try to, whoa, what was that? This one is dead now, perfect. That one is also dead, perfect. The other one does, I think, have like 4 or 5 seconds still remaining. Yeah, 4 or 5 seconds. The last one will not be enough. I have to do the rebooted optics again, just in case. And there's no reason for me to use the monowire now for the moment. Because there's actually something interesting with the monowire. I think I have to buy it again in order to get higher damage on it. Where's the stuff? Cyberware, monowire. There we go. 302. Ooh. We are now more higher than 300. That's interesting. So, what am I going to do with this one? Oh no, rebooted optics, rebooted. This is exactly the thing that I'm talking about. Oh shit. Yeah, nice. It's just extremely difficult. To do this, oh. I hope no one actually noticed anything, but okay. Yeah, what was I? It's actually extremely difficult to... come on, and you go over there. Nice. To target the right object from time to time, and that's just annoying. Blaming bot most by bot there, yeah. That's something we don't need to do. Alright, are there any other hiding spots also? I don't know. Doesn't really look like it, but okay. Serenity Bible Church, like this name. Like this name alone, right? Come on. Let's do another reboot optics thing. They don't seem to have any... I wasn't able to do a weapon glitch because they have no weapon on them for now. Because the moment they get hostile, they try to, well, pull out the weapon. But then the weapon will get instantiated, and I can't do the rebooted optics. 3, 2, 1. And let's try this again. Rebooted optics. Bam. So it would be nice of you to just turn around, you know, like, that's cool. Looks like if you just collide with them, you can push them away a little bit, but they are actually very forgiving in this regard. That's pretty interesting, because in most games they just, well, yeah, in most other games they just try to shoot you. Where could I hide them? Whatever. In most games they just try to shoot you once you collide with them for some reason, but not in this one. That's actually quite nice, because then you can play a bit more aggressively with the stealth play. Come on. Something is definitely off with this ragdoll system. What is... How do you... You can close it. You need force to... And this is how you get athleticism points in here. Open and close an already opened door thingy. And this one stays closed for some reason. That's weird. Okay, you could jump across it. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, back to the whole what makes a good stealth game good. That it stays consistent. That's actually something that's necessary. Because if you have inconsistent reactions from the environment or from enemies, then, well, yeah, it's just a really bad time if you try to sneak around them. Because usually it's always a puzzle about like circular motion. In this case, patrol routes are back and forth usually, and the enemy turns around and then goes the other way. But they never do, let's say, unexpected movements. Unexpected movements would be that they are avoiding their path. Like this would happen. And 3, 2, 1, bam. Ahoy. Defeat Placide. So Placide is now someone definitely stronger. Alright. I could go with an overheat or something anyway. But I should do the... I don't know how much damage he does, to be honest. Okay, time for close range. Close range, come on, close range. Alright. Placide seems to be okay. Triple access key. Time-worn trenchcoat, nice. And of course a tactician's weapon. What is this? I could have used this for distraction. Nice. Now, what else we got in here? Stuff. Something seems to scan me. I know. Earthborn. Ooh. I think this one is new. Our world is a world of people. Mankind has effectively eradicated any supernatural beings, mythical beings, folkloric creatures, gods, even the monotheistic god. Mankind has even given up hope of contact with extraterrestrial civilizations, though little green men have been among us for some time already, paying us visits in their flying saucers. Only man remains, and man looked around and realized he was alone. In his loneliness, man felt the emptiness within him and started to repopulate it with beings other than himself. That is how artificial intelligence was created, from simple deterministic robots obedient to their human masters to becoming more intelligent and independent than man could ever conceive. The unpredictability and power of artificial intelligence was greeted by man with apprehension, but also with joy. Finally, spirits and elemental forces have once again returned to our world. We could catalog them, construct a hierarchy, we could fence them off behind the black wall and draw a new line between what is natural and supernatural. Here is the earth and here is the sky. How painful man's solitude must have been if he had to create a palpable technology, mythology, and surrender to the demons of his own creation. Whoa. Well, makes kind of sense, right? Because the human being is not just a machine that does things. It is also, well, an emotional creature as well. Let's just get rid of some of those items real quick. The good old do the... what is this one? Nah, it's too colorful. We don't need this. I have another one of these. I don't know about... I think I have a red set of glasses there too. Ooh, time-worn trenchcoat. That's pretty sweet. 4 of those slots. That is perfect. I don't know if the goggles are new, but because of this golden frame around it, that's just the thing. So, let's open it and see who greets us.
Fuck!
Why do we go through the door twice? Look at that. Hello, Johnny boy. So we're stumbling around, kind of skipping through time a little bit. Interesting. Johnny seems to be not if I think. Third trimester cramp break's not likely.
Third trimester cramping is not likely.
You sure? Can't be that bad if you're making light.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Yeah, probably not wrong. Don't smoke. Not good, you're a prick. But anyway, probably not wrong. Who knows?
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench.
Yeah.
It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
But I don't even like... Well, it's not about me liking him. Actually, he's pretty okay. Problem is, you think the ends justify the means. You even know where I'm going. Okay, this one here.
You can be a charming guy. You just make the effort, charisma flows.
Oh.
Then I remembered that nuke you detonated downtown. Without a second thought.
The
no
Hermit.
hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Saka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
Yeah. How many did we kill? Like, definitely a lot. We deserve each other. You're unpredictable, that's my point. It's not about that. The problem's the madman in my head.
Let's get out of here.
Got a point. Guess we make quite the duo.
No, we're not the same. What I did in Saka Tower, no doubts, no regrets.
Might fool someone else with that. But I call horseshit.
What do you know?
I don't know. It's all so fucked up. Don't want to hear it. Come on.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Alright, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What is this? When you died, what was it like?
What was it like? When you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? I had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Could be. Why'd Arasaka build that place anyway?
Koshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners. Soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Yeah, it's not
Corps
about
have
that.
always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
That's maybe a bit far-fetched. I would just step a little bit back here, because in the end, everything is all about money, right? Yeah, you try to control your consumer base with advertisement to make them buy your products, and therefore keeping the company as a, let's call it a being, alive, and therefore, well, yeah, the thing that it does produce.
Let's get out of here.
Which is people, kind of. Products and people. Or at least people are used in the production of that. And then they're just spit out, depending on how the company actually handles that. But usually they're just used and then just, well, shit out. that easily. But the thing is, the creature, will it have a higher sense, a higher purpose or something? I don't think so.
Ready?
Because this is the whole taking over control of humanity kind of thing. That's a bit too much for just a corporation. Like, it does not produce enough, or I don't know. I don't think that there's an economic value in there, at least not for them at the moment. Guess I understand why you hate me, Koshi. Got what you did. Come on.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
Nah, eternity, it lasts forever. You're denied the right to die. They can exchange you into somebody else. This one.
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst bit.
Actually, that is.
Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else.
And this is not a problem because you don't know
Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Doing the same to me, you know, erasing my identity.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka is doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to
Let's
work.
fix it.
Let's do.
Alright, we got transmission done.
Oh shit, not good.
And of course, seizures upon seizures upon seizures. Oh, look at this. Another opportunity to level up our, what is this? Yeah, Annihilation. How many points do we need for this to level up? 3,100. Okay. 3,120 something. Coach Fred, let me say V. I knew you'd go far, but not that far. Good. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, innocent people, I know, but I need the Annihilation experience, sadly. Okay, and this thing here, right? Always at some interesting points you find stuff here. The Hermit resembles the major arcana tarot card, the Hermit. Let's read up on the Hermit in order to figure out what this place is and where we are in the story. Because the story seems to go from the top to the bottom, and we are here at the moment, I think. I don't know. We are definitely not at the tower for now. We found the Hermit. The main story is kind of split into different sections, right? Like there's this section, there's that section, and then there's another one. It might be that I already got the Hanged Man somewhere, I don't know. Maybe I got this one here, the sun, symbolizes success. Nah, not quite. So, the Hermit. Is a card of self-imposed isolation. It represents the escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a turning away from constant newness towards the old ways. For the Hermit, solitude is the road to the sublime, a road that is taken not with great bounds and strides, but with small, concentrated steps. And this is, well, the road to the sublime. Interesting. Because we are getting closer to a sublime being, if we could call the AI, Alt Cunningham, a supreme being, right? And this happened here. Very interesting. At least this is my idea of the meaning of this card, because it could also mean just something completely different. Yeah, there's Speed on the Breath, the final fight. What else we got? There's down on this. Do we have any other missions? Nah, it's just those two for some reason. Go to the final fight. Yeah. Whoever knows what the final fight might be. Circumstances always change. By the way, do we have anything undiscovered? Because undiscovered missions are not shown on there. Nope. Did everything. Then let's just go up there, because there was, I think, a few more enemies to defeat. Just so I can get more Annihilation experience. I just want to level this up so I'm not forced, let's call it, to use the shotgun too much. Because the shotgun is nice and all, the problem is just that I, well, kind of detest using it. Oh boy, who are those? Voodoo Boys. Okay, everything's fine then. Not now.
Sorry, really gotta go.
There we go.
Back to our chat. Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
Yeah, seeing good old days and bad days.
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Oh, nice. Finally, we're doing something else. That seems like an interesting next mission. So yeah, let's just end this episode and continue with this little dialogue in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe. That's all.